Okay, so I decided to be nice and go through the test as well. Again, your numbers may be different, but the process is the same. So, ideally, I'd like you to do all of the questions on the test, and I will do the odds. But if you only get odds done, it's fine. No big deal. Okay, so determine the first 5 terms of the sequence. Again, same deal. We're just plugging in. Here's our formula. We're plugging in the numbers that they tell us. So this first one, I'm going 1 plus 1. Second one, I'm going 2 plus 1. 3 plus 1, and then 4 plus 1, and so on and so forth. So 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, and 5 plus 1 is 6. Yay! Okay, cool. I didn't realize I could check my answer here. Weird. Okay, cool. I like that that's on for this. Neato. Okay, I'm gonna go through the odds just for time, because, yeah, there's a lot of videos to make. Okay, so here, the distance in feet that a cup dropped from a cliff falls in each consecutive second is modeled by a sequence whose term is this. Okay? Where n is the number of seconds. Find the distance the cup falls in the second, third, and fourth. So same deal. We're just plugging in 2 into that sequence. We're going 32 times 2 minus 14. 32 times 3 minus 14. 32 times 4 minus 14. That tells us where that cup is. Okay? So 32 times 2 is 64 minus 14 is 50. Okay, 32 times 3 is 96, minus 14 is 82. Oops. 82. Okay, 32 times 4 minus 14 is 114. Let's check it. Yay, we're correct. Okay, then let's keep on cruising. We're going to do number 5. Okay, write the first 5 terms of a geometric sequence whose first term is -1 and common ratio is 3. So that means we're starting with -1, and if our common ratio is 3, that means we're multiplying by 3 every time. So that's all you got to do. -1 times 3 is -3 times 3 is -9 times 3 is -27 times 3 is, I think, -81, but I'm going to check on that because I don't remember. Oh, wait, there it is. 27 times 3. Yep, 81. Cool. All right, so that's what we're going to type in. -1. Ah, that's my address. You can come visit me now. -9, -27, -81. Yay, we're doing it. We're doing so awesome. Okay, so now we're on number 7. What type of sequence is this? This is going up very slowly, so I'm going to say it's arithmetic. The first value of this sequence is 5. The value of, so since it's arithmetic, it's going to have D, a common difference, and that's the way it's changing. It looks like our sequence is going up by 2 every time. Yay! Okay. Find the fourth term of the geometric sequence whose first term is 2 and whose common ratio is -2/5. So here's where we're going to need that formula. And remember that formula says the number of the term is equal to the first term times the common ratio to the n, whatever power you're looking for, minus 1. So our first term is 2. Our common ratio is -2/5. And we want to find the fourth term. So we plug in a 4 here. So 4 minus 1 is 3. And then this is where I would use Desmos because it's just super helpful. So we're going to go 2 times parentheses fraction -2 over 5. Close those parentheses, and then we're going to raise it to the third power. And then they're probably going to want a fraction. Usually that's what they want. So -16 over 125. And then I'm going to enter. They're playing some awesome music here at the gym today. Oh, living La Vida Loca. Woo-hoo. Okay, number 11. Number 11 looks like we're getting into some series, okay? So first thing they want to know is what goes up here, and that's just how many terms there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 5 would go up there because there are 5 terms in the series. Then they want to know what formula, what's going on here, and it's going up really slowly. So I'm going to say that it's an arithmetic sequence, okay? So that deals with your first term plus, I believe, n minus 1 times that common difference. So the common difference, right now it looks like we're adding 3 every time. So this would be a 3. So instead of n, though, we're going to change it to I, because series always want it with I. And I don't think they want us to simplify. Times 3. Check it. Oh, incorrect. Okay, let's try it again. So maybe they do want us to simplify. I bet you they do. So we'll distribute that 3. 4 plus 3n minus 3. And then we'll combine our like terms here. 4 minus 3 is -1. And then we just got to change that n to an I. So 3i minus 1. Oops, I did a capital I. Don't do a capital I. What? Huh. Well, you put that in, and I will mark it correct for you. Don't worry, friends. I know I'm right. Okay, maybe we can review and see what happened. Find the sum of the first 22 positive integers. So this deals with that sum formula. So, and this would be an arithmetic sequence. So I'm going to type in sum of arithmetic sequence formula. And that would be images. We know what we're looking for. Yeah, it's going to be this guy here, right here. So do they want, how many integers do they want us to do? That's the issue. Oh, 22. Okay. So the way the formula tells us is we're going to take the number we're looking for, so for us it'd be 22, times the first positive integer, which would be 1. I wonder if 0 counts. 0 is an integer, but it's not positive, so let's put 1 in there. And then the last positive integer would be 22. So then we plug in, we're looking for the sum of the first 22. So 22 divided by 2 is 11. And this is 23. So 11